News 95.5 and AM 750 WSB.
Welcome back to the show, 7:55, 5 in front of 8, special broadcast on News 95.5 and AM 750 WSB, day one of the Ross Harris trial. Ross Cabot from Channel 2 Action News, always asking the best questions, and he asked Ron Carlson, our legal expert, before the break, what about sequestration? Will these jurors be in a hotel room somewhere, Ron Carlson?
And I'm going to be real glad to answer that. I do want to finish out those trial teams, though. On the prosecution side, we have experienced lawyers, Jesse Evans and Chuck Boring. On the defense side that Ross mentioned, both Carlos and Brian Lumpkin, I'm proud to say, were students of mine.
Oh, how about that?
All right.
Now, on sequestration, Mark, that does insulate the jury from outside influences, so that is good. But judges in Georgia feel that's a hardship on jurors. The trend is away from sequestration, and my view is that probably in a non-death penalty case like this, likely no sequestration.
You know, back in the day when they wouldn't sequester a jury, Ron, they would say, hey, avoid TV and radio. But now you got to throw social media in that, right?
That's right. Social media is a great threat these days, and the judges have to give, strong importunings in lots of cases against the jurors using their cell phones and whatever.
All right. Obviously, much more to come in this trial. We will have gavel-to-gavel coverage streaming live on the WSB radio app. So please download the WSB radio app this week on your Android or iPhone. And again, gavel-to-gavel coverage. Veronica Waters and Ross Cabot will be in the courtroom every day as long as this trial goes. Could be a few months there, guys. So get ready to buckle down on this. And of course, Ron Carlson's going to have daily analysis of the defense and of the prosecution. That's interesting, Ron. I did not know that two of the attorneys were your students. So I expect you to get them on the Mark Arum show at some point. All right, pull some strings there.
Great.
Pull some strings for me.
One of them told me that he made it a point to sit in the back of Professor Carlson's class.
Really?
Yes, I'm not going to say which one.
Okay.
He knows who he is.
Interesting. And Ross, you'll have the very latest on this trial, of course, on Channel 2 Action News 4, 5, 6, and the night beat at 11. We look forward to for all the coverage in this case. This is a case I've been in Atlanta 20 years, at WSB for 19, and I have not seen a case generate this much interest in those 2 decades that I've been here. So obviously a lot of folks are interested in this. Thank you, Veronica Waters. Thank you, Ron Carlson. Thank you, Ross Cabot.
Absolutely.
We can continue the conversation on Twitter if you have any questions, at Mark Arum, MarkArum. News, weather, and traffic next. This is News 95.5 and AM 750 WSB.